So we scour the globe, if you're new to this, the good, the bad, the ugly from combat sports and beyond. And believe me, we're going beyond. But we start here, Luke, undisclosed location of an MMA fight over the past month. You want to see this axe kick from hell? Good God. Talk about a slasher thing. I don't. If you have a foot fetish, oh my God, Luke.
Dude, that is what's up with those gloves? This is kickboxing in a cage?
Oh yeah, you're right. Is that it? That's Russia. That's got to be Russia.
Yeah, somewhere.
Either that or
where
they're in a hurry, Luke. Wow. Hey, Luke, I don't know what year this is, but let's move on to LFA 63. There's a fella named Derrick Krantz. He's about to go through TSA because he's going to fold his opponent in half here. Up in a suitcase, Luke. Oh, my God.
That's the old Crow Cop Gonzaga. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
When he fell, he corkscrewed his ankle, and then like Herb Dean picked it up, and it unwound like a toy.
It's kind of like Machida Sugar Rashad, too, as well, that ending.
Oh, poor Rashad with the face that got memed out forever.
Oh, yeah. Look at this uppercut. Nicely done here. Do you watch LFA, Luke?
I do. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh,
nice.
And he bounced. Jesus.
Oh, God. Good shout out to the ref for trying to save his life there. But I'm sorry, kind sir, but you have been sent to hell. All right, Luke, let's roll it on from here. Hey, we got a throwback KO. There's no new fights. Caleb Plant, the super middleweight titleist, put this video up of his first televised bout when he was 5-0 on ESPN's Friday Night Fights. Where's the referee, Luke? He just killed a man. Watch this.
Dude, he turns away. Look at this. That's international sign for I don't want anymore.
Oh, my God. Protect yourself at all times. You know what it looked like? Do you remember Ray Mercer, Tommy Morrison, when they let Morrison hang on the ropes and Ray got another 16 shots in?
I was going to say it also kind of reminded me, not the entire thing, but the ending sequence there when David Tua planted John Ruiz.
Yes.
Where they're on the way down and you're still hitting them. But nothing will top Phil Baroni, Dave Monet, where they don't go down because they're being levitated by the punches. That is still the all-time best.
Wow. Shout out to Sweet Hands there with the pink gloves. Caleb Plant. Let's move on here, Luke. Nobody's gotten hit in the crotch yet. Get ready for this, Luke. Oh, my God. I don't know what's going on here, but Nutshots once again delivers for us on Instagram, Luke.
Now, wait a second. Was the idea that he would stop just short?
Yes, I think that guy's just chilling.
Or was the idea that I'm gonna slow down but still run into you?
This is one of those where if it's fake and it's staged, I'm okay with that because that hurts. Somebody just took it right to the pills, Luke.
Bro, you got hit in the balls with a motorcycle. Who says something like that?
God. Rolling on here, Luke. You love metal concerts. How about a concert fail? Check out this lead singer here of this wannabe Cannibal Corpse abortion rock. Oh, take that. Take that to the face, brother. In the face, Luke.
You know what the problem is with that dude's attire? It just doesn't have enough pockets.
Look, watch him no-sell this, though. It's like...
Dude,
Jay thinks
this guy is wearing a tackle box. And just hasn't rethought his life enough yet.
Now, Luke, give me a shout out here. Are they playing new metal? Are they playing thrash? Are we doing? Is this the Death Vein? Is this Dead Children?
Yeah, this. Look at the guy with the shorts that are kind of like pants that would have shrunk in the dryer, and then this guy. I'm gonna guess this is a little bit deathcore-ish, which is not quite death metal, but something kind of similar. Plus, you got a single bass as opposed to a double. So I'm going to go deathcore.
I respect the deep dive that you pulled right there on that. Hey, let's move on. Did you ever see the sequel to Thelma and Louise, Luke? Check this out.
Is this Florida?
A bicycle built for two, Luke.
Wow. God.
Block or charge, Rex Chapman. Yes, that is. That'll
awesome.
ruin your cruise. You know, you came out, you rented a bike.
You know, you always wonder when you rent one of these things, it's like, why are the helmets mandatory? Bro.
Yeah, that is a Fender Bend Her. Bend Her. I just met her. Look at that one. Oh, my God. Wow.
Dude,
all right, Luke. Remember that time you made fun of Showtime's Phil Simms because, you know, he popped out about 30 pull-ups. Rate this guy's pull-up form right here. And by the way, shout out to Phil Simms. Hold my beer, Luke.
Do you have one of those things, one of those pull-up bars in the door jam?
No, I don't.
So I have one of those, but the way it works, I mean, this dude's on the wrong side of it. You got to be on the other...
Ankle weights?
The dude is facing it this way. He's got to turn all the way around. You got to be on the other side because it sits on the top of the other end of the door jamb. He's on the wrong end of it. So, of course, when he goes up, it comes right off.
So
this fucking idiot.
I did that same thing in Jeff Hurd's basement in about 1998 when I was high. I grabbed onto something and fell on my back. Jeff Bogus, I know you're watching this right now and you're laughing and spitting up right now. But yeah, I've done this type of fall, Luke. Doctor said I need a backiotomy. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that's a flat back bump.
It looks like Juan Archuleta. Shouts to the Spaniard.
Yeah, that does. Hey, Luke, you love soccer. Edmund Tarverdian sent this in. Not enough head movement. Watch this lady in the crowd.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, my God. There's your souvenir. It's called a concussion, Luke. Take that home with you.
What league is this? Holm? Do you know?
Is that Holly Holm? Is this a payback right here?
Bro, you should have been like, you got to lean into it. Oh. She just kind of takes it. It's like pad work. You don't just get hit. You got to pop the punch as it comes into you.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Shout out to that old guy for checking in on her.
That's Billy Joe Saunders' favorite video thus far.
Indeed. Let's go out to some. So what are you playing? Grab ass in the park with your friends here, Luke? What is going on here?
Is this the stupid ass combat jiu-jitsu that Eddie Bravo loves?
I don't know, but I'm kind of. You want to go camping with me, Luke? I got a pretty big tent. You like this, Luke?
No, Bhagavan Doc Antler. I do not wish to go camping with you and your harem. Also, this just shows you how stupid this fucking. I mean, I like Eddie Bravo and the EBI was great. But we turn it into combat jiu-jitsu where you can slap. It's like pancrase with jiu-jitsu. Dude, I'm super out on that.
Did you hear the joke about camping sex, Luke?
This is a Boy Scout pedophile joke. You can save it.
It's intense. It's intense, Luke. I don't know if you were able to. Yeah, that shout out to my neighbor for that dad joke. All right. Hey, we're going to move on here, Luke. People are posting workout videos on how you can stay fit. This is Eric Bugenhagen of WWE. He's an NXT wrestler. He does sort of an air guitar gimmick. He put out this video on how during the coronavirus, and I think we're not queued up to where we need to be, but maybe we can wait it out here, how you can use balloons, Luke, with water balloons to actually get a decent workout here. So let's see Bugenhagen sort of set this up. And Luke, you
are a fucking idiot.
Luke, what? I mean, look, you got to grip it, Luke.
What exercise could he possibly be doing?
The rhythm method, I think, Luke. All right, now we got a couple of them.
Dude, does your family know what you do on this show?
Look at the unit on that guy. Yeah, wow. See, curls. There it is, Luke. Oh my God! He might have shot his load right there, Luke.
That's you after watching the Shevchenko sisters on Instagram.
Luke, that is true, by the way. We always try to give you some animal on human violence here. So how about this newscast in a farm? Look at Paige Van Zandt lookalike right there. This sheep? Is not going to end well.
Bro, that's like Lord of the... She just gets run over here?
Yeah. That one right in the front he's going for third base. Wow. It's not a base for sliding. Yeah, wow. Maybe we should move on before we get death threats, Luke, or we get pulled out of the Canelo fight.
We will be canceled, yes.
All right. We want to close on this. Somebody sent me this twice in my DMs. These are tip-to-tip doppelgangers. I think that's you on the left, Luke, and me on the right. Shout out to these guys. Isn't that a famous
That's actually pretty fair, I'd say. Yeah, look at that. Not enough gray, and your smile's a little bit about the same, but otherwise, looks pretty good.
Isn't that dude with the marshmallow? Isn't that some famous DJ or something, Marshmallow? I'm trying to be
hip. There's like Deadmau5? Is that him?
I don't know. I don't really speak that language. I don't really hang out at Hakkasan too often, Luke, after the fights, so I'm not ready to pay $200 to watch some guy spin records, all right? If that's how you get down, if that's how you met your wife in Colombia, I support you, Luke.
You think I listen to that?
I don't know. But speaking of tip-to-tip, Luke, how about this excerpt from our photo shoot? Look at this, Luke. Look at these guys hanging out here.
You and I are two of the wives. Look at us, the two wives of Joe Exotic. Here are Joe Exotic's two husbands hanging out right here.
That was the last time we touched pre-corona, Luke.
This is you and I getting ready. All we need is the third. So I guess Jay is Joe Exotic.
Oh no, that means am I toothless, John? And you're
because I would be Travis. I'd be the one, the sad story, and then you would be the happy guy with the property of Jay written right above your.
By the way, that was of all the. I said this on our live stream on Saturday. Of all the swerves and reveals, The reveal that poor Joe Dirt Exotic's, all of his husbands never actually liked the work they put in to consummate it, and they only did it for his meth and his money and his tigers. That's depressing, Luke. I know he's in a jail cell now.
Yeah. You ever thought about that for a second? Like, I've obviously drank a lot. I've enjoyed the natural herbs of life.
Where's
I've
this
never
going,
done anything.
Luke? You got stories here?
Hold on. I've never done anything serious beyond that, really. So it makes you wonder, like, how money is meth that you're willing to be like, look, I'm not gay, but it is that great that I'm just going to go bang Joe Exotic in order to get more.
Don't forget what Bob Saget said in Half Baked. Don't forget.
What did he
say? He did dirty deeds for coke. You never saw that scene with the no?
It's been a while. I'm just pointing out that high from meth must be amazing. It must be grand.
I'm sure it is, Luke. I mean,
I'm
not willing to do that with you because I've seen how it ends. I've seen this documentary. All right, Luke, that's the ish for the week. So there you have it.
Good.
Have you seen that shit?
Very good, Brian. Very good. Time now for odds and ends on the show, Brian Campbell. What is your odds and ends?
Look, a little bit of boxing news. Obviously, all the fights are canceled and postponed. Mike Coppinger of TheAthletic.com is reporting that Wilder Fury 3, which we thought might happen in July, they're now targeting October. That's really not the news here because every fight's being pushed off. It's really just the idea here, Luke, that in boxing, if anyone can benefit from this break, it really might be Deontay Wilder. And we've teased this topic before of how a potential third fight against Fury could be different. And look, could it hurt him to take an extended absence for mental and physical health recovery from that one-sided defeat? But even more, Luke, he's not going to become a boxer in 6 months. We know that. But I think the counter-punching style that he's used against Fury, which in 2 fights, save for those 2 rounds, right? He's really been on the, in a one-sided nature. If he comes in there and just says, F it, I'm brawling, I'm a destroyer, I know I've got a talent deficiency against this man, so the only way to close that is Helicopter City. Luke, do you remember round 1 of Wilder Stavern 2? I thought it was the knockout of the year. Yes, Stavern, fat and overweight and got sent to hell in that first round. But do you remember the explosive, reckless, I mean, he calls himself the Bronze Bomber, that when he enters that ring, he channels generational spirits and gets whatever you want to believe that BS or not. That was a version of Wilder who was shifting and throwing just heat. That if he did that against Fury in the third fight, I don't know if it'd work, Luke, but it's probably a better strategy than what else he could do. And could you imagine the fireworks of seeing Fury have to deal with that?
I'll say this. They were going to do that fight in what was the original one scheduled for? June or
July? July 18th was the targeted date.
Yeah, I'm not sure that pushing it from July versus October makes all the difference in the world, but to the extent that that fight gets delayed a month, 2, 3, 4, that makes Wilder's chances better, which I still think are not good enough to win. We talked about this before without doing a lot of extra work behind it. But I'll say I like his chances in October better than I like his chances in July, and he needs all the help that he can get. So probably that's a good idea for the parties involved. It makes it a little bit more sellable, perhaps a little bit more competitive, even if I still think that Tyson Fury is your prohibitive favorite there.